Welcome back. Week 4. Bears-Raiders was a sloppy game, but it was a necessary game. We got the dub. We got the replay going like we've been doing every week, and here we are. Johnny, where were you for the game?
Where was I? What was I doing on Sunday? I was here. I think I was just watching all day. I got to really appreciate the game. I think I had to do something for just a little bit, but no. Ultimately, I got to see beginning to end for the most part.
Awesome. Yeah, we had Jimbo's bachelor party this weekend, so Sunday was all about sitting in the dark and watching some football, but in and out kind of. This one pissed me off. DeAndre Swift's got to catch that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I remember I called you. I think just before halftime.
Just to get a feel.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure. See, I wasn't sure if you guys were trying to leave early that morning and come and watch the game at home, or if you guys were staying there and watching the game. But
I
good
was
move.
not. Yeah, I was not about to get going early in the morning.
You guys must have been.
We had to get over to Egg Harbor at like noon just to throw down a skillet and feel like humans again.
Egg Harbor?
There's an Egg Harbor in Lake Geneva.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you guys wait. Yeah, my brain broke.
Yeah, no, we ordered Egg Harbor. We had an Uber Eats. Only costs us $190. Geno Smith sucks.
Well, I guess you could say that. I mean, he didn't look terrible against us. Did he miss a lot of bad throws?
Did you see the 4 interceptions he threw?
That's true.
They were pretty bad.
Kevin Byard.
Genty sweet.
Dude, Tyreek Stevenson was balling out. Ashton Genty looks good, but also, like I said, like this Bears defense, this run defense is so bad that I kind of feel like we made them look good.
That's true, but there are other bad defenses in the league. I do think our defensive front is one of the weakest in football, probably. I mean, we can't create pressure to save our lives. At the end of the game, yeah, there you go, Kevin Byard, what a play.
Yeah.
But if we can't create any pressure, like we've got to rely on the quarterback being terrible enough to throw the interception on his own under no pressure.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what Geno Smith did here,
Exactly.
isn't it?
That's what he did all day. Byard just watches him the whole time, jumps it. Crazy thing is he does that twice. He literally picks him off in the same spot.
Yeah, it's the exact same play that he picks him off in, and I mean Kevin Byard's a veteran, so I mean it's really cool to watch him do that, like to take advantage of Geno Smith like that.
Just love watching our guy take advantage.
Yeah, pause.
DeAndre Swift. He kind of stinks. Max Crosby is the most electrifying human on earth. The first quarter, like, I think he knocked everything down.
Yeah.
Knocked everything down, had an interception, almost had 2 interceptions for the game.
Oh, yeah. So I remember what I was doing. I was also watching the Ryder Cup. Because I was in and out of the Bears game at first, because I was watching the end of the Ryder Cup, and I was watching our boys in blue fuck it up. Well, no, they played really good on Sunday, but they played terrible the days before.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're going to play well on Sunday, which we somehow do every single year. Like, I don't want to hear about how we had to have almost the most massive comeback ever for, like, 3 years in a row now.
Yeah. And we were so close again.
Like, how can we not play well on Friday or Saturday?
How are we not ready?
Scotty Scheffler shanking one on the 18th hole. I can't remember who his match was with, but they could have at least tied it.
Come ready to play. And right now the Bears, kicked a field goal. We're in the first quarter. But yeah, just like for the Ryder Cup, just come ready to play, guys. Like it's awesome, these cool insurmountable comebacks, but we are so talented in the field of golf. Like it's crazy how good we are. And
it just feels like the Europeans have better team chemistry. Like, and I mean,
yeah.
I kind of get that. They're all chums. They're all mates. Whatever the fuck
boys,
they call themselves over there.
Whatever.
But like Shane Lowry and Rory and who the hell else? Victor Hovland faking a neck injury. Fuck Victor Hovland and fuck that rule that
that's stupid. That's one of the
you each get
that's
half
the
a point
rule in
for a
sports.
withdrawal.
I don't get it. I don't get that at all.
apparently it's been done before. But it was bullshit then, too.
Yeah, I mean, across the board, that's a stupid rule. Either have a guy ready to go, or I mean, dude, like, I don't know.
This is a golf podcast now.
Well, I mean, it's all sports, mostly golf.
Mm.
No, all right, but we're in the Bears game too. The final
Billings.
thoughts. Oh, fumble. See, that was sick. Who forced that fumble?
Billings.
The
The biggest guy on the field is the only one that has any power or athleticism.
Andrew Billings. I'm not surprised that he's the only guy performing on our line right now. Well,
That's
guys
not
like
good, though.
it's not good. Guys like Jervon Dexter. I mean, where's Grady Jarrett when you need him? I mean,
He's hurt this week, I believe.
I thought he was playing.
Well, he was that much of a non-factor.
44. I think that was Sewell that forced the fumble.
No, that's Billings.
That
was
Sewell,
Sewell.
And I like Sewell. I like him a lot.
I don't know if he's going to stay out there when Edwards comes back. Because who are our three right now?
Sewell.
Trivia question. Oh, God, this one scared the hell out of me. Caleb just landing so damn awkward on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Is this the Cole Kmet? No.
No, Zacchaeus coming in clutch again. He had a lot of clutch catches. Dude, this is going to be the Johnny Talks About Zacchaeus podcast because, dude, he is just a diamond in the rough.
He's a team guy.
Yeah. I love those. And also, I hate this play because, like, was it looked like he was intentionally running the ball there. It's on first and goal. Why wasn't it more of a, hey, let's look for a pass and maybe pull the linebackers away? Like, nobody was...
I think the play may have been designed. I didn't see if anyone was running downfield, but maybe the play was designed for everyone to crash on Caleb. And that Max Crosby interception, sick. Maybe the play was for everyone to storm Caleb, and then he finds a wide open guy in the end zone. Because that didn't even seem like he was trying to run up the field, like that whole play. Fuck Max Crosby. He's really good, though. You should come to the Bears.
Yeah, I mean... we would have to trade a lot, but I would love him.
No, Sewell's the only guy that got some pressure there.
What do you get? Oh,
Neutral zone.
neutral zone
yeah.
infraction, yeah.
Forgive us, we don't remember every flag and who it's on.
But the beginning of this game was just defense. Defense and special teams.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was the defense doing everything, unfortunately, like giving us great field position, and we just could not take advantage. Albeit, I mean, I was going to say we didn't turn the ball over, but we did. We just saw Max Crosby tips the ball up and picks it off. Like, he just disrupted everything in that first quarter. We couldn't get a lick going.
It was the Max Crosby show. It was crazy. He was everywhere.
Speaking of big white boys, Brock Bowers.
He didn't really do much.
He had a couple. He's kind of hurt a little bit. I think he still is. I have him in fantasy, and it's been a rough go. Maybe Geno sucks. I mean...
Well, we have a good secondary, so I think a tight end is going to suffer.
Yeah, but usually you're going to stick a linebacker on your tight end. I didn't see who was covering him on the
Well,
last
that's what
one.
I'm saying. Our linebackers are playing good right now.
Playing all right. Form tackling is not something that anyone is doing very well. Like, I mean, we realized that Ashton Genty broke so many tackles because our guys just were not breaking down or setting their feet. They were just letting him run right through his arms. This one's a touchdown, I think. He's quick, man. Like, I mean...
Well, that's Ashton Genty, and I mean, like, dude, that is on Sewell. He probably needs to get there a split second sooner, but we miss Edwards.
He just played so well. I think he was their entire offense. He did everything, and we did not do everything. But so many reasons to be encouraged by what we saw.
Oh, Luther. Dude, he was going, too. Dude, Luther Burden is, like, on the cusp of being so good.
He's quick. He'll break some big ones this year. He might bring a few to the house. I think this was a legal motion. What'd you think about Braxton Jones getting replaced in this game?
For the game, obviously I love it because we won. But I don't really know what that means for the future. And this Theo Benedict, I don't know. I'm worried it's just a flash in the pan and that it's something cool, but like
He might be, but a UDFA tackle might be about the same value as wherever we got Braxton Jones. I can't remember if he was a 4th round or not, but he
was like a 6th rounder, 7th rounder.
He went to a nobody school, so just give Benedict a shot. And then Trapillo played too. So like one of the theories I've been hearing is like, what if Trapillo moves to right tackle and Darnell moves to left tackle?
That's what I've wanted from the start.
Yeah, and I mean, like, not sure if it'll happen, and Darnell's had his fair share of problems, but maybe a little bit of change of scenery on the line does us some good.
Dude, Cole Kmet doesn't always catch the ball. But when he does, he's wide-ass open.
And when he's not wide-ass open and he knows he's going to get hit, he short arms it and still gets crushed anyway in front of the end zone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty upset with Cole Kmet. I think, there you go.
Oh, right there, see? That's crazy. You just predicted that play. Right
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like, you gotta. Oh, God. We were so lucky there.
Dude, Max Crosby there again to just fucking rip the ball out of
Caleb pulls it on a read option, even though Max Crosby is. It was a mind boggling decision. He's coming, just elects to hold on to the ball. Like, you're not faster than that guy.
Yeah, Caleb's got to give that to DeAndre. Dude, Max is not fooled at all.
One of my theories, just based on how Cole Kmet was running out there, is that maybe the goal was to pull it and then throw it to Kmet. Which is why the ball was already sticking up.
Yeah, there's Kmet again. So I'm not sure if it's Caleb having to get the ball out quicker. We'll see. I mean, because Kmet's open.
Well, on this one, Kmet's
he releases. And then you see what I mean? But I don't think Caleb gets it on time. Or I don't know, maybe he should go back in the pocket.
There's more growth that needs to happen.
But I don't know if that's on Caleb or not, is what I'm saying. I just can't tell. Oh.
Well, I mean, when you watch anything in slow motion, it looks like you have time. I'm willing to bet that they're pointing that out, and they're like, Cole's open.
Yeah, and maybe it's like, hey, like, get it out. Like, just, you know he's there, so throw the ball.
You know the pressure's coming, and you know he's there. Just
throw the ball
it over there.
You know. Oh. And chances are, if the pressure's getting to you, the linebacker's not sitting on there hiding, trying to grab.
Did we just turn it over on downs?
No, we punted it.
Oh, we did punt it.
And then Kevin Byard with the exact same play to get another interception. What a dog. I mean, I love it. I'm so glad we won going into the bye week.
It didn't feel like it. It felt like another same old Bears game. And at the end of the day, like, sure, it's the Raiders. The Raiders aren't very good, but being able to keep yourselves in this one, it's a big deal. Shows a little bit of growth. It's a winning mentality.
I looked this up. Do you know who we got out of the bye week?
The Commanders. Commanders on Monday Night Football.
See, dude, that had the making of a great play. If Max
Crosby wasn't playing against us, he's a fucking freak.
He's crazy good.
Like, former, and I say this to give credit, he's like a former.
Did you see that one? He was just dog rushing. I don't even know who was on him.
I'm pretty sure, like, Max Crosby used to be like a drug addict. Pretty sure that's part of his story.
I'm not sure, man, but
I believe that could fuel the motor.
I'm,
Kudos to him for getting sober and being an absolute monster.
yes, true. Also true. He just looks like it, kind of.
He's just swimming past Cole Kmet. He's so much faster. Like, out of the stance, he's just beating him.
My dad is calling me. I don't know what to do. He's called me twice now. You want to give me your phone, and I can call him, and he can make a little appearance on the show?
Now no one's going to be able to hear him.
I don't want to. I don't want everyone to hear him.
Okay. Why do you want to call him from my phone, though, I guess is the question.
Because my phone's got the
it's got the thing on it. He's not going to answer.
Well, I'll call him twice. I'm just going to be like, yeah, me and Michael are recording.
We're not missing anything. I think we get a field goal on this possession.
Yeah, I mean, the first half was just a bit of a snooze fest. 7-3. I mean, I think we get another field goal.
Yeah, 59 yards with 4 minutes left in the first half. I mean, nothing was working. It's for goddamn sure.
You're right. He didn't pick up, so I'm calling him for a second time.
Old people do not answer the number they don't recognize.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he's calling me about dinner and whatnot, and that's fine.
Oh, there you go. Genty, 60-yard run.
Dude, he crushed us.
Book it. It's just, I mean, I don't know how hard it was to break down and make those tackles, but our run defense has been horrible all year. Like, we have not practiced form tackling at all. The D-line's just getting bullied every single play. You just texting your dad from my phone right now?
Yes. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I do not mean to do this. And you got a text from Anna as well. I bet you my dad's going to call you right while you're texting Anna.
Sounds good. Doesn't matter. I have to go over to her house at 9 o'clock now. So I gotta go over to my dad's after this anyways to give him his backpack. Just a fucking delivery boy.
Yeah, to be fair, I did not tell my dad I'd be doing anything at this moment. I just told him I was going to get us dinner, and then he said he was going to be home by 8. What time is it?
So now he's going to be home early. He's like, where's my fucking dinner, asshole?
All right, I just saw... He's just checking in. That's so here.
Okay.
Nothing from... He really didn't respond to you at all? It's so goofy of him.
I mean, if he texts anything like my dad, like with his fucking index fingers, it probably takes 5 minutes to send anything.
Yeah, true.
Just texted him.
Well, let's get back to football here. Ash and Genty got them all the way to... He didn't get them in the end zone. He got them, like, almost all the way there, and then...
He got them in the... That was a 65-yard touchdown run.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted. This is nice though. We get some good
Roman
movement.
Dunze to get into the red zone. I can't remember what happens here. I think Caleb fumbles the snap or the snap's too low or something coming up. God, my young guy's not going to be able to do it either. I don't know if the blocking was not good on Sunday. Can we say that?
Well, I would say we have seen worse blocking at this point in the season, but sure, yeah, Caleb's running for his life right now.
That was a great throw to Cole that should have been caught. Jump off.
If Cole Kmet caught those,
it's a different game. Come on, man. Come on up.
Well, it's a different story with him. Like getting Colston Loveland is a statement to Cole Kmet. Like,
well, yeah, I mean Colston Loveland being hurt, it sucks. But now, after that drop pass, like the first one especially, like. Colston Loveland's going to have that exact play in the next game and catch it for a touchdown. Ben Johnson's going to look at Cole Kmet and be like, that could have been you, pal.
That last play, do you think that DJ Moore was open going into the end zone?
So, I've seen a couple theories on this. Rome's running an out route, DJ's running the go route, and I think the throw was supposed to go to DJ, and Rome, like, jumped in front of it.
Well, it was a low throw to DJ if that's the case. I
Yeah,
think.
it was a low throw. I don't know. If it was to Rome, though, it was high. Like, I think he couldn't decide what he wanted to do. Maybe he wanted to throw it to Rome. Obviously, two guys within 4-yard proximity is not ideal, in my opinion.
We'll never know.
Like,
They were a little bit further apart. It's a good play, I think, because it puts a cornerback in a tricky situation.
mm-hmm. I don't know. It's 14-9 going into the half. That's pretty much all you could have asked for in this game.
Well, after playing as bad as we did on offense for the first two quarters,
Defense bailed us out for. Am I
typical.
gonna say I can't say the second straight week because the offense played so well.
But no,
Against
it's
the Cowboys, but
typical story here though. Bears defense helping out.
yeah, Bears offense bailed out by the Bears defense.
But the second half is a little bit different, I would say. From what I remember, we looked more competent in the second half.
Yeah, we took Theo, we moved him from right tackle to left tackle, and then we put Trapillo in there at right tackle, and he took on Max Crosby for most of the half, and he did a really good job. And I think Benedict's a very valuable guy to have on the roster. I think Braxton's a valuable guy to have on the roster as a backup.
He's not a starter. He's not like left tackle is arguably I think the top two most important positions. Oh,
Tyreek
Stevenson, what a dog!
I thought he hurt his neck on this play because he went down after this for a while.
I worry about I don't know if they're the two most important, but I worry about these positions most. It's center and left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if your quarterback's righty. You know what I mean? And your quarterback tends to turn his back to the left side.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just Braxton Jones is a cool story, but he's not a Joe Alt or you name it. Oh, that's awesome! I love that
the fake flea flicker, and then DeAndre Swift just being an asshole moron.
What did he hit him in the face mask with it?
Yeah, he was just holding his face mask, and then you get a 15-yard penalty here.
Can't do that.
There's so much. He's quick. He's fast.
He's swift.
I guess he's swift, sure. But like,
Cole Kmet dropping the ball again. We're Irish fans too, so we want Kmet to succeed.
love Kmet, but this was one of his worst games he ever put out on tape.
DJ Moore,
the drops, 2 false starts. He's now dropped the ball 3 times in the first quarter and first 2 quarters at 1 minute. Safe to say he dropped the ball this weekend.
Ooh, I love that. Dude, whenever Caleb throws to Rome Odunze, it just looks so smooth.
Something special. I mean, he throws him wide open on... Yeah, this is the touch... No, next one's the touchdown play. But, like, Caleb throws it before Rome even makes his cut to the middle, and it slices right through everybody. If we can have that connection, you need the good quarterback to good wide receiver, just mental, telepathic kind of connection. Yeah. And if we can get that, then the offense will function so much more smoothly. I think we have it, but we also need a good running game to complement it, and we don't have one for whatever reason.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think DeAndre Swift is a second running back. Is a really good running back too. But we need a David Montgomery.
Yeah.
Or we need maybe Jeremiah Love. Oh,
what a touchdown. That's the one.
That was sick. That is throwing him open. Dude, there's so many Bears fans in Las Vegas. It was crazy.
People were saying 50-50. It looked like worse of a ratio for the Raiders than that to me. Like, it looked like a 60-40 type situation.
It's a tourist town, dude. So, like, we got so many people from out of town.
Left all their fans in Oakland.
Yeah, not wrong.
So, at this point, you have the lead. You got 11:38 left in the third quarter. And this is where it just becomes a slugfest. Special teams, particularly kick returning, has been horrible this year. Like, the kicking coverage, it's not been good. Because, like, even on that last drive that the Raiders had to make to get the field goal range, I think we let the kick returner get to the 45-yard line.
Oh, dude.
Like, we're better off just kicking it out of bounds.
Honestly, with the way we play late in game and late in quarters and late in half, late in the last half, like we give the other team just a free path to our side of the field, and then they either get a field goal or if they're really good, they get a touchdown.
Yeah. And that was kind of the same thing with Eberflus as well. I mean, I'm still going to say I trust Dennis Allen because I have to. I think he's coached these guys to a point where they're hungry to make plays, and they've been making plays.
Yeah, that was a good tackle by, Stevenson looks really good right now.
Yeah. And I mean, just to clarify, Dennis Allen's not responsible for special teams. That's Richard Hightower. And he's a retain from the last however many coaching regimes. Like, I don't know how much I dig Richard Hightower.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to say if I really love Genty right now because the Bears just are so bad at run.
I think
We
he's
can't
really,
stop the run.
I think he's really good at breaking tackles.
Well, are we good at tackling?
No, I mean, that's clear. But I don't think every other team is good at tackling either. I think these guys are at a point where practicing form tackles is kind of beneath them, and they just try to knock guys out with their shoulders.
I don't know. I feel like that's how it's always been in that. You got to find that happy medium where you wrap them up and you hit them hard.
Well, yeah, I mean, I stopped playing football in high school, but form tackling was still somewhat of a regular part of, your drills and getting everything ready to go. In the league, that's not part of it, but if you can't stop the run, you should probably start there.
Well, let's just do that. So I stopped playing football in high school. In hockey, that's how the only way to hit is to hit hard. There's no wrapping up. There's no form tackling. You get your shoulder on the guy, and that's what you try to do in football at times. But that's kind of how guys get in trouble, though.
Look at that, not form Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah.
You can't dive with absolutely zero base and expect to make any tackle, much less on a guy who, yes, played for Boise State, but he's shown that he can break tackles from NFL guys.
Well, he's definitely talented. I just, I'm not sure if he's going to be a superstar stud. I think he should have won the Heisman. I wanted him over Travis Hunter, but I want to see more out of Ashton Genty, and he did pretty good against the Bears, but our defense he should have shredded us even more, I think.
Genty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Kyle Monungai. That right there, that cutback looked good.
Monungai can be a guy.
But Monungai isn't a guy, but he could be a guy.
We need guys.
We guys. We need Monungais.
Yeah.
Well, if Monungai is a guy, then we need Monungais.
That should have been a pick six right there.
Yeah, he got lucky. Almost.
It's the one thing, we're getting into less third and long situations, so we're willing to go for it. The problem is we're getting Cole Kmet jumping on a 4th and 1 when you got to go down and take the lead.
Dude, I feel like I haven't looked at it, but I would guess that Cole Kmet and Darnell Wright are the most guilty parties when it comes to false starts.
100%.
Probably goes Darnell Wright, then Cole Kmet.
Do you think it's possible that they have bad hearing and they can't hear the cadence or something?
Sure. This is great. Sit. Yeah, that was so nice.
Tory Taylor.
Hey, that's a 4th round pick right there.
That's worth not having Bucky Irving right now.
Yeah, Bucky Irving won you the game against me.
Oh yeah, and then he got hurt. He's in a walking boot now.
Yeah. I have Rashad White, so
that's sick.
Yeah, that might be a benefit to me, but I lost Malik Neighbors, dude.
Yeah, MetLife needs to be demolished. I mean, not just because of the turf, but also because of the Jets and the Giants. Giants had a great game on Sunday,
But
beat the Chargers, but that stadium has killed so many guys.
the turf, it's the turf, dude. We got to be playing on grass. Fool's Gold is a grass podcast.
All about the grass. Bears' new stadium is not going to be grass.
I know. I don't like that. I really do not like that.
But it looks like this is grass.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is.
And this is like...
This is a brand new stadium.
Allegiant Stadium, the guys that made the drawing for the Bears Stadium is the same guy that made this one. So maybe grass is factored in.
We should get grass. Yeah,
Is it that simple?
Well, when it comes to injuries and all that stuff, yeah, the numbers, the data is pretty clear. There's more of these hyperextension injuries and more of these like players catching their toe, but because there's so much grip that it catches and like it's crazy. Like, what did Malik Neighbors hurt? He tore his ACL. Like,
Oh yeah, tore his ACL big time.
it's just, dude, it's like, I don't know. Grass is just a little bit softer of a landing spot, and all of the players ask for grass.
Yeah.
It's like, if we're gonna listen to anybody, it's the players.
Is it difficult to get grass to... I'm trying to think of the best word for this. In an indoor stadium, in an environment like Chicago, where you're not going to be able to have the roof even cracked open for 6 months out of the year, can you maintain a nice, lush grass product?
Yes.
Even in the winter months.
Yes, you can, but it's just gonna cost money. You know why they love that AstroTurf? Because it's plastic and it doesn't. It's like, it's not supposed to get torn up like this is.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely costs money, but it's a one-time cost. There's very little maintenance that goes into it. Feels like, anyway.
With the real grass.
No, with artificial turf.
Yeah, with artificial. Yeah, it's a one time. It's money. It's a one time cost, but you don't have to really maintain it the way you have to maintain grass.
Yeah. So I don't know. Let us know in the comments, grass or turf.
Grass or turf, and yeah,
If you're team grass, then you're all right with us.
yeah.
Fuck Max Crosby. Made it so difficult to do anything.
Dude, like, I feel like if Max Crosby wasn't out there, we would have destroyed the Raiders.
I think we would have at least converted 2 of those 3 red zone trips.
He did that.
Earlier
He
in the
almost
game.
did that 3 times. Where
That was bad. It's tough to determine if that's on Dahlman, whatever, however you say his
Caleb
name.
wasn't paying attention,
Or
so
Caleb.
it's on both of them. But
Yeah.
dude, Max Crosby did that 3 times where he tipped it, and on one of them he caught the ball, and it was a crazy good interception. But
On a few of them, he almost did the same thing. Cairo Santos went out there and did his thing on Sunday.
I just can't believe, like, we're getting to the point where we're gonna be talking about Blackwell blocking this punt soon, and this was a game. Like, I love how Ben Johnson framed it. Like, we wanted it more.
2 desperate teams. Who wants to win more?
2-2 is phenomenally better than 1-3.
1-3 by most metrics, your season, at least your playoff viability, is completely gone. And while I don't think this team is equipped to make a deep playoff run or even a playoff run at all
We
yet,
could sniff it.
you could sniff it. If we can be in the hunt graphic and it's not like we are a diversity hire in the hunt category,
Dude,
we're actually like a contender. We have a chance.
Yeah, sorry, we just made Mostert look like 3 years younger. Sorry, but no, yeah, you're absolutely right.
What was I saying? What was I right about?
Sorry, I want to watch this play real quick. Whatever you were saying, I agreed with it, but I forgot. Yeah, listen, grass. We appreciate grass in many ways, right? Or at least I do.
Grass activist.
Do you remember what you were saying?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, because you cut me off. You were saying something else.
I'm sorry I cut you off. It just, Raheem Mostert gutted us on a play, and
Well, they don't score another touchdown, so I think
they kick a field goal.
They kick a field goal here, but there's like some sort of bonehead drop. Like the guy was open and he could have walked into the end zone. We'll see.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Because this is their final drive before the Bears go on that last ditch effort.
Dude, I can't wait to watch the tape back to see what we forgot about. My bad for cutting you off because I can't wait to see. What were we talking about before I cut you off?
It's a damn mystery. Something about the defense, maybe.
No,
Was it about the defense?
I don't know.
It wasn't about anything, I guess.
Maybe it was about the turf and stuff. Still,
Couldn't have still been on turf.
nah, I think we moved on.
We were way past it. That he
that's
could have
a
walked
bad
in.
drop.
Could have.
That was a
in.
bad throw as well.
It's a bad throw as well. But if they would have caught that, they probably would have gone for it. So it was 3rd and goal. Barely makes the kick.
Barely.
6:45. Caleb with the ball in his hands in a must-score situation for his career has been good. We can say whatever we want about the first 3 quarters of most games. But when it comes to just coming to life on the last drive of the game, leading the team, nice throw. He's great.
That was a nice throw there. Zacchaeus?
No,
that
Swift.
was still Swift. I thought for a second we put Zacchaeus at running back.
Swift can put his head down and run straight ahead. The problem is if he runs into anybody.
Yes.
This is a great throw to DJ. Running left, throwing left, you got to swing your hips all the way around to do that. That's a super tough play, man. And then just taking what the defense is giving you. You know that you got 4 plays. Take the 6 yards on a little pass to DeAndre Swift.
I don't know if this is something that is actually a trend, but I feel like what I see often with Caleb is he plays more like he should in the last 2 minutes of a half. When it's time to get going, be quicker. He plays like what you say. He takes what the defense gives him, and he's more decisive. When it's the middle of the game, end of the first quarter, end of the third quarter, it's like he's lollygagging around, and he's trying to make all these cool, perfect plays. But these are just, he's like, all right, there's nothing. All right, I'm running.
There's less of the lollygagging now, but yes, it still exists for sure. The throw to Roma Dunze,
I guess my point is he tightens up.
Yeah, he tightens up.
It seems like he tightens up. He gets more decisive, and he just gets moving. And if he could just start doing that, maybe a little bit quicker in games, and just kind of trusting himself in the process that he's been going through.
I think with wins is where you're going to get to trust the process, and this win is huge.
Yeah, he was basically coaching himself last year.
Yeah, we've lived through this scenario millions of times as Bears fans. Justin Fields does not lead me this far down the field to have a chance.
Well, yeah, look at the Jets.
Man, did you see Tyreek's leg snap in half this weekend?
Dude, Tyreek Hill. I've seen a lot of funny memes in the wake of that.
Well, the guy, some people were saying, oh, it's shock. That's why he was smiling and laughing and saying yes, on the way out. I think he's just a certified psychopath.
Yeah.
And he was happy that he doesn't have to play for Miami anymore.
Definitely, that's on the table.
His leg was bent backwards.
Have you not seen any of these videos of people joking that Tyreek's wife is gonna start getting revenge on him while he's in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I saw the one meme where the guy's wife, he's in a wheelchair, and she pushes him into a bathtub full of water, and
yeah, exactly.
He can't move under the water.
Verbal meme here, but yeah, exactly.
Man.
It's like a video. Yeah.
We don't want anything bad to happen to Tyreek Hill, but he has been accused of some terrible things.
So, Bears drive, DeAndre Swift touchdown. Well, yeah, dude, we're not afraid to be oh yeah, a lot of these football players are terrible people.
Oh yeah, awful people. If you have to have this much aggression to throw around other 300-pound human beings, there's got to be there's got to be something kind of dark inside of you, right? Like, I'm not going to say every player has malicious intent.
I'm not going to say there's something dark inside of you. I mean, a lot of people love this game, and a lot of people also want to support their family. And also, it's purely
I'm only
about
talking about the ones that do terrible things.
the ones that do terrible things. Sure, they have something dark inside them. Yeah, they're probably messed up. That makes sense.
There's
But
that.
also terrible kick return by the Bears. I mean, the Raiders took it down 30, 40 yards on us. They're already on our 50-yard line.
2 plays in.
2
minute
plays
left.
in, 1 play in technically. And now they're damn near in field goal range. And we started this at 1:34, and now it's 1:14, so it's been about 20 seconds. They honestly let too much of the clock roll off. They had way too many timeouts. Like they were not. I would say they were not managing it well, but I think they obviously wanted it to be the last play of the game. So actually, they managed it perfectly. They just.
You're talking about Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Bears have been calling more timeouts.
No, I love how they kept their timeouts, and this was huge right here. Bayard making that play.
Yeah.
Because that allows you to call the timeout. If they make the kick in 30 seconds, I would be confident that they have a chance to get into field goal range.
Yeah.
And boom!
Bears win.
Blockwell.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it was Blackwell, too. I was like, I haven't seen that guy's name in forever.
Just a special teams guy. That's apparently all Roshan Johnson is, too. We should dust off the old Roshan Johnson and see if he can do anything. Cause
I haven't even seen him on the sideline. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on the sidelines either. Don't know if he's a healthy scratch, but apparently he's in on special teams.
Sorry, guys. Bo.
What do you want, Bo?
Yeah, what's up, Bo?
If we're going to do that, at least be on camera, brother.
I'll go let him outside. You keep
keep yapping. The game is over.
The game is over.
You know, this was probably the least we've actually talked about the game during one of these, but I do like how, just showed a little personality here, had some fun. But I believe that we have a chance to close out this year strong. I believe we have a chance to win 9 games. We could have a chance to win 10 games. Nobody knows what the hell's going to happen. Of course, it's the Raiders. Like, they're not a great football team.
You need to beat the Raiders.
You needed to beat the Raiders, and you did. It wasn't pretty. You didn't like most of it.
You want to pull up your phone, and we can check our...
I know I sure didn't like the performance. I thought the offense looked very sloppy, which is going to happen. Like,
we got to be better. Like,
you're going to walk out of games... And it's going to be like, what the hell did I just watch? We looked great last week. And that's growth, in a way, believe it or not.
Well, football's so funny, too, where, like, we beat the shit out of the Cowboys, and then follow it up next weekend, the Cowboys take the Packers to overtime and almost beat them. And it's like, nobody, we don't know who anybody is yet.
Yeah. Here, maybe stop this video, because I have to rewatch our video to figure out what our predictions were. I didn't write anything down.
Well, I can just find it real quick if you give me your phone. I can just zoom through it. We don't got to. I don't want to pause this. Well, we can pause it now. I guess we can cut this out. Sure. So we wanted to check where we are all at with our predictions. We all thought, me and Michael and Luke thought we would win Week 1 against the Vikings, and
we did not.
That was a tough game. Week 2, we thought we would lose against the Lions. And actually, Michael nailed it. I'll put in the video of him saying we're going to get our doors blown off, and that's what would happen.
And Ben Johnson's going to get booed out of the stadium, which is basically what happened.
All right. Sunday, September 14th, first the Lions. Loss,
yeah.
At the Lions, especially. Ben Johnson's going to get booed out of the stadium, and we're probably going to get our doors blown off.
Yes. So Michael predicted the future there, but then I was right about the Cowboys. You thought the Cowboys would beat us.
Correct.
Lukey thought the Cowboys would lose as well. So me and Lukey are both we would be 3-1 at this point, but
no, you'd be 2-1, and then you have to talk about the Raiders. We all thought we were going to.
We thought the Bears would be 3-1 at this point.
Correct.
Right now, though, prediction-wise, 0-1, a 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. I'm 3-1 with my predictions, and you are 2-2, I think.
2-2, which is the accurate record, but we did we did beat the Cowboys, and we lost to the Vikings.
How are you? Are you 2-2 or are you 3-1? Because you predicted the no.
Thought we were going to beat the Vikings, and I thought we were going to beat or lose to the Cowboys, so I'm 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. Well,
Which is our record.
yes,
Which I like.
Michael is in step with the Bears, so maybe that's good things to come. You saw the Bears losing to the Lions by 1 million from a mile away. You also thought that we were going to lose to the Packers by 1 million as well. So,
Well, not in May when we recorded that video.
no, but
In
this
May,
upcoming.
in May, I said that we were going to beat the Packers both times.
Yeah.
So on the record, I have us going 2-0 versus them this year,
Yeah,
which
I
I'm not
was-
confident in anymore.
You're not. Now you think we're gonna get it after it was after the Lions game. You're like, dude, the Packers are gonna kill us now too.
I think that they're going to have a little bit of vengeance. Ben Johnson said some things. He said he loves going to Green Bay and beating Matt LaFleur. Like,
Let's make it happen. I want to see it.
make it happen, but don't fucking say that.
Whatever, dude. You got to be confident.
Like, the Packers, what I will say is they've come back down to earth.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, losing to the Browns and then tying the Cowboys, like, that is a major W for Dallas. Without CeeDee Lamb even, they put up 40 points. Green Bay's defense looks bad.
George Pickens looks so good, and so did Dak Prescott. Looks the best I've ever seen him.
Polar opposites from the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right, but I do want to talk about the Cubs for a second.
Baseball guy right here.
I'm wearing a
baseball
Cubs jersey.
guy.
This is Seiya Suzuki. The Cubs lost today, and it was in really terrible fashion. 3-0. We got shut out. Our offense needs to figure it out. Pete Crow Armstrong needs to stop being so angry all the time. And this is going to be airing when the Cubs are playing. So hopefully when we talk next week, I'll be able to talk about the Cubs going on to play the Brewers and us beat the Brewers. But fuck, dude. Let's go Cubs.
What's your confidence level on Cubs winning tomorrow?
7 out of 10. Like, I'm not so sure what we're going to do with our pitching, but our offense has to wake up. Like, our offense we've only put up 3 runs, I think, in 2 games. So, this offense at one point was the best offense in the league. So, like, there's guys that can hit the ball. They got to start doing it.
So many sports are built on streaks, though. And I will argue that baseball has to be one of the most streaky games out there.
Yeah.
And I think in playoff time, especially, like, runs are hard to come by. You got to gut out some wins. I do think I heard somewhere the Reds, whoever they played, they lost like 10-5. So, like, some teams, the bats are hot enough, but it does not seem to be the case here.
To be fair, the Reds got to play the Dodgers, and the Dodgers are just a wagon. They got Shohei Ohtani, best player in the world.
Best gambler on earth.
Best gambler on earth. What a story that is.
Well, maybe he's the worst gambler on earth because he owed like 200. He owed an insane amount of money.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, his interpreter owed a lot of money.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's definitely not him. He definitely wouldn't want to gamble.
No, I mean, why would you, as a rich man, want to turn your lots of money into more money, and then lie about it because you're a foreigner and you can just say, "Oh, it was my translator," and then somehow. I don't know how much money he allegedly gave that translator to take
But it's
the
a
fall
lot.
for that. That's a fuck ton of money.
It's a lot of money.
That's generational wealth.
Yeah, dude, that's
Is
a
that
lot
guy
of-
behind a cell right now? Like, I mean, he sold himself for nothing.
I think he might be.
That's fucking
Oh,
insane.
no, don't trust us. Look
That's
it up
fucking
yourself.
insane. This
But
is
yeah.
not a news channel.
All
by the
right,
way.
yeah. This is fool's gold news, dude. Fucking go Cubs. Seiya Suzuki, love you. Make it happen. Pete Crow Armstrong, calm down, dude, and just play baseball. And let's get a win, and let's go on to the Brewers.
Play baseball.
All right.
Also, bear the fuck down.
Yeah,
2
bear
and
the
2
fuck down.
is huge. Coming up against the Commanders. Maybe we'll do a preview podcast. Probably not, but maybe.
We should do a podcast next week anyway, and we'll talk about our feelings.
Yeah, I love talking about my feelings.
All right. Well, bear down. Go Cubs.
Cheers.
Till next time.
See you next time.